everybody? Welcome back to Weave Your Destiny. It's been a really long time. I think it's been about a couple weeks. I've just been waiting for the camera to come in. As you can see, we are in a different location. I decided to do this in my room for right now, just because my roommate is currently using the table that I normally use. But I'm loving the light right now. I got the tripod set up. I got the two ring lights on either side of me, so that way, you guys will still be able to see the cards. And I got it positioned just enough so once I lay the cards down, you'll also be able to see them. Did have a couple of people tell me that they do want to see the cards, but they also want to see my face. So this is really good. This is really awesome. I'm really happy. Uh, so today's session is just going to be about the future, right? And who that future is for you. It's for you. You're the person watching this video right now. This is for you. This is your future. This is the reason why you clicked on here. Our paths have been aligned through the universe and spiritual alignment, and that's great. I think that's awesome. Something brought you here. Either you had a question or you just wanted answers. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the energy in the cards. You just really want answers. You're trying to figure out where you're going to go in life, how is it going to be, what it's going to be like. And, again, today I'm here to tell you where that's going to be. So off the rip, we've got the Eight of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed. I love the wands because they hold a certain type of magic in them. I've always wondered if anyone else has felt that same way. Um, but all in all, the Eight of Wands, this is just this is for you. This is what the cards are telling you. I'm not telling you anything. The cards are telling you everything. And right now, the cards are telling you to slow down. Okay? They're just telling you to slow down, examine the situation that is that is in your head, that is, troubling you, whatever situation you're in. It could be bad, it could be good, it could be both at the same time. It's asking you to just slow down. Again, like, this is for the future you, right? So future you right now is patient, they are successful, they're wealthy, they're in a place of abundance right now, but it's because your present self was able to just slow down, examine the situation for what it is, assess it for what it is, and move forward with a plan of action. A lot of times when we make choices based off of our emotions, they're kind of impulsive, quick thinking, not very like not really not really intelligent choices. They're just off a whim, like they're impulsive. And so right now, like, it's just these cards, the Eight of Wands is asking you to just take a moment, take a deep breath, ask yourself, am I moving too fast right now? Am I expecting too much of myself right now? And should I slow down? I think the Eight of Wands is telling you to do so. Let me make sure that card is actually in view for you guys so that you can see it. I hope you guys can see it. I believe. I'm not even sure. Like, it's a little. Let me see. No, you can see it. You can see it. Yeah, that's fine. You can see it. That's good. It's good. If I have to, I can push this up just a little bit closer. Let me see. And what we can do is we can just angle the lights here. That way you can see it much better and it's brilliant. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what's going on. Let me actually angle it up a little more. There we go. Let me angle the phone down more. Just a little bit. There we go. No, now I look crooked. Hold on. I'm not cutting this out anyways. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. All right. Do I still look crooked? It's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. All right, now we have the next card, and for some strange reason I feel like a Pisces is watching this video. I feel like a Pisces right now is watching this video. Okay, we have the Seeker of Cups upside down. I feel like a Pisces right now is in the video. He's watching this. He or she's watching this video right now and is looking for answers. I can't tell what who they are, or what they are, I can just tell it's a Pisces. I can literally tell it's a Pisces. It's so random. I think that's what I'm gonna title this video. I think like I'm gonna do it for the Pisces. Let me make sure my microphone is still connected. Okay, cool. Cool. So the Seeker of Cups, like again, this is so. I think this is a Pisces because you guys are so creative. You guys are so artful, but you're very emotional. And the Seeker of Cups reverse is pretty much saying that like right now there's something blocking your flow. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like a blockage. You're like feeling self worth. Like you're not feeling a lot of self worth. You're feeling very low self worth, low self esteem, and you're having like a moment of crisis. Like, am I really doing what it is that I need to be doing? Am I putting my all into whatever it is that I'm doing, like whatever it is that you're doing, like this is for you. Like this is to tell you, like, hey, like once again, just like the Eight of Wands, it's telling you, like, hey, like let's slow down, let's examine the situation. But it's also saying you're stuck. And I would just invite you to take a moment where just let's just think back to a moment where you had a creative like project or idea and you implemented it and you successfully were able to get it from an idea to a physical manifestation of reality. Like think of a moment like that and like ask yourself what was different, you know? Where was your headspace at? Were you patient? Were you encouraged? Were you self encouraged? Really, was what was your level of self esteem? Think about that. Like, where exactly was your mindset at? So I just encourage you to do so. Again, Secret of Cups is saying like you're stuck, but you're not really stuck, right? You're just mentally stuck. Just a mental block. People get them like I know a couple of people in my life right now that are having I think it's called reader's block or something along that lines, like writer's block. Like they're writing a story and they have all these ideas, they just don't know how to implement them. But that's mainly because there's so many ideas rummaging in their head, they don't know which one to pick, right? So this card just encourages you to, just pick an idea and go with it and see how it goes. Like, life is all about trial and error. It's all about trial and error. Sometimes you have to fail to be successful. Okay. Ooh, look what we got. Look what we got. The devil card. Devil card. Devil card. Honestly, like the devil card is a deceiver. I don't even have to read the book. It is a deceiver. It's either a deceiver of yourself or it's a deceiver of someone around you. Okay. A lot of times, when people see the devil card, they're like, oh my God, like what am I gonna do? Like this is terrible, this is bad. No, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just mainly a warning, that either you or someone you're close to, and I'm honestly picking up the energy that it's someone close to you that is deceiving you. They are plotting against you. They are someone who is masking to be your friend. Like that's what I'm feeling from these cards. It's literally someone who acts like your friend, tells you they're your friend, like hangs out with you like your friend, but secretly they hate you. Secretly they do not like you at all, and they are part of the reason why you are so like mentally stuck right now, because you don't have people around you, the good people around you who care about you, who love you. They're not encouraging you because you're not letting them. You keep listening to this friend when this friend is giving you poison. That's literally what is going on. They're literally giving you poison and they're trying to destroy your life from the inside out without even realizing it. And they're super jealous of you. They're very much super jealous of you. Okay. So I want you to stop lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be more honest with yourself and get rid of this friend, because that friend is trying their best to deceive you and make sure that you stay in the lowest that you'll ever be. Real shit. Okay, so I'm starting to wonder what's going on here because we have the Six of Swords now, and I'm like, we got 8, we got 10, we got a face card, and we got 7. We got 8, 10, 7. I wonder why. We got the Six of Swords, though. Six of Swords, not reversed. Six of Swords, not reversed. Six of Swords, not reversed. I'm glad that I'm getting really a lot better without this book. Like I can kind of just glance over it and be like, oh yeah, now I remember. Like it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, so yeah, I remember the Six of Swords indicates like transitioning, moving on, you know? And it's so funny. It's kind of like we're going in order, you know, we're going from examining the situation, realizing that you're stuck, realizing that there's a deceiver or going there's a deceiver around you that's like essentially enabling, you know, you being stuck and everything. And then we have the Six of Swords where it's like you need to move on. You get what I'm saying? Like whether it's failure, whether it's like, you know, a bad breakup, whether it's, you know, you didn't get the job that you wanted, you know, it's time to move on because like you are not limited to what you can't do. You're only limited to what you can do, right? And if you feel like you can do anything, then that means you're unlimited, right? So it's time to move on. It's time to transition into a better place, to a better home, to a better friendship, to a better partnership, you know, to just a better place where you can experience better things and have a better life. And that is what the Six of Swords is encouraging you to do. And of course, there's going to be a little bit of sadness. Of course, there's going to be a little bit of, I miss them. I wish they were still in my life, you know, things like that. Like, I understand, I relate. You know, there are people in my life that I've had to move on from that they weren't necessarily bad people, but they just weren't good in my life. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this is a great card. Again, you know, for you watching this video, this card chose you. It didn't choose me. I am just the mouthpiece for the cards, and that is all I am. Six of Swords, everybody. Six of Swords. All right, we're gonna pick one more because the cards are telling me to pick one more, and I very much want to do so. Again, I feel like why do I feel like there's a Pisces watching this video? Like I feel it. I feel like a Pisces is literally watching this video right now, and I don't know why. I just feel it. Lord have mercies. And if it's not a Pisces, it can still relate to you. It can still relate to you. But I just feel like a Pisces is watching this video and they're taking it all in. They're like, this guy is spitting right now. Not literally, thank God, um but still, you know what I'm saying? Like okay. So I think kind of like what I was talking about before, where it was like it's time to, you know, to experience a better life, you know, move on, things like that. The Hierophant is essentially saying it's calling for you to you need to dedicate yourself for something new. You know, you've been stuck in something old for a really long time, and now it's asking you to, you know, engage in some new study, a new hobby, you know, something cool. I recently have been thinking about learning Japanese like full time. Like I know a little bit, I don't know too much, so don't, you know, don't expect me to like give you a full sentence or have a conversation with you. But I think it's like really rewarding when you get into something and you apply it to yourself. You you know, you become more qualified in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Like, you know, a lot of people think you have to go to school and just go to school to learn things, but there's so many things on the internet to learn about. Like you could become a guru at anything, right? So it's like just because this one thing isn't working out doesn't mean that this other thing can, right? And I really encourage you, now that this card is showing up in your life, I really encourage you to just find something new to do. Whether it's writing, whether it's art, whether it's singing, whether it's hiking, bike riding, you get what I'm saying? Rapping, music, something, just find something to do. And I encourage you to have fun with it. Like don't beat yourself up about it, don't pressure yourself, don't think that you have to be a perfectionist, don't think that it has to be like a certain way. Just have fun with it. You get what I'm saying? And honestly, that's where I want to leave that. I want to give that encouraging message to my Pisces out there and all my other zodiacs out there. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's like, again, whether it's music, whether it's art, I said music, then whether it's art, whether it's writing, whether it's like just reading books, whether it's bird watching, something, just have fun with it. Seriously. Well, namaste to everybody that watches this video. I appreciate you so much. Again, this video found you because it found you for a purpose. You're on a spiritual path just like I am, and we are all on this journey we call life. I thank everyone here. May you prosper. May you never go hungry. May you always be abundant. Weave your destiny.